Regarding Kevin Jr.'s and Wendy Williams' dementia diagnosis, we must be brutally honest. It makes sense for her son to take on legal and financial responsibility for the talk show host's health and well-being, but is he up to the challenge? No, I wasn't. The two-part Lifetime documentary that followed talk show host Wendy Williams' incredible turn of events last month had us all riveted. But my eyes were focused on Wendy's 24-year-old son, Kevin Hunter Jr., while the rest of the world observed the former queen of all media come apart. Kevin Jr., the only child, remains single and dependent on his millionaire mother for financial support. Throughout the Where is Wendy Williams documentary, he displayed a facial expression that I am all too familiar with. It appeared to be a conundrum. How could he meet his own needs as a young man entering adulthood while simultaneously meeting the needs of his sick mother and his capacity as her guardian, both legally and financially? After my parents were both diagnosed with Alzheimer's at the age of 56, I moved in with them in Virginia and left Detroit, where I had spent 30 years living. I remain here even after 7 years. My mother is 90 years old, but my father has passed away. My adult son was placed in quarantine with us in 2020 for the initial years of the pandemic. He was occasionally able to assist with the caregiving because he was a very sick type 1 diabetic. He was the one who needed care more often. Thankfully, his illness is now under control and he can support himself. However, as soon as he moved out, I took on the role of primary caregiver for my 3 grandchildren, who are all younger than 8. Since 2022, they have shared a permanent home with their great-grandmother and me. Their mother, my darling daughter, joined them last year after managing to leave an abusive marriage at last.